Hey, PipeCat. Congratulations on, I think it's 283 subscribers now. Leave it to me to chime in so late here, but I do want to respond to your 200 subscriber giveaway questions. I hope you can hear me. I'm outside right now, and thought I'd give you a little view of beautiful nature in my area. Probably pretty similar to yours. Anyway, let's just get to the questions here. Number one, my most disastrous first is how I took notes on it. Definitely school. Ever since I maybe preschool was okay, maybe kindergarten was all right, but I remember missing a key day in kindergarten. Anyway, at every juncture, I've struggled in school. I'll get through a little bit of it okay. But at the end of the first year or so, college, graduate school, twice now, it's a disaster. More on that later. My favorite movie quote. I'm not really much of a movie buff, but I do like this exchange that happens in The Big Lebowski. My mind always goes to this. So it's the whole exchange that I like, but I'll highlight one line at the end. And big disclaimer, spoiler alert, I do apologize for my coarse language that's about to happen. So Walter's explaining to Donnie and the dude why he can't go to the next part of the bowling tournament. And it's because it's on a Saturday. And it's his religious obligations holding him back. And he explains he's Shomer Shabbos. He says, he can't ride in the car, doesn't talk on the phone, doesn't write. I forget exactly what it is. Blah blah blah. And I sure as shit don't fucking roll. Shomer Shabbos. That relates to my life quite well. I am Shomer Shabbos to an extent. So you won't see me at any pipe meetups or gatherings on a Friday night or Saturday. And that's kind of a line I relate to. And sometimes, if I'm in the right company, I use it. I use that exchange. Number 3, surprising new fact about me. If somebody just met me and I told them about myself, what would they be surprised about? They'd probably be surprised about what I'm studying. Especially in the YTPC. It's a healthcare field. I don't want to be too specific. Not quite what you do, but there are applications. And so it's a really cool thing. Seeing in these parts is kind of avant-garde. But that's definitely the wow moment. Number 4. What would I give up for Lent if I gave something up for Lent? In Judaism, we actually have, that was Judaism for those who don't understand mumbling. In Judaism, we have a period of solemnity, a little bit of mourning coming up in our calendar where we do take on some restrictions. They're specific though. You're not supposed to shave. You're not supposed to celebrate in particular ways. Live music. So I take on those restrictions. But it's a different reason. But if it were Lent itself, I would give up social media in all its forms. And yes, unfortunately, that includes the YTPC. But I would have to. I can even say it here. I would have to, because I know that would be better for me. I know it would clear my mind and free up my schedule, and I think it would improve my life. Pardon the interruption there. I got a phone call. Number 5. What great selfless act has been done for me, if any? And it's definitely my family's heavy involvement in my education, which I alluded to or spoke in some detail about before. I've received a lot of funding, a lot of support, a lot of my family dragging me kicking and screaming through school. And how do I feel about it? Regretful, honestly, because right now, in terms of using the education itself, I don't think I can pay them back. And certainly financially, I can't pay them back. I hate to leave on a note like that, but congratulations again. I looked forward to the results of the giveaway, regardless of what they are. And I look forward to seeing you next time I do.